Alrighty, welcome back everybody to the Tradewaiters podcast, the comic book club where we read a different trade paperback every single week. I'm Daniel, you're Nathan, you're Rena, we're fam, we read comics,
Yes,
spooky comics.
Let's go.
Sometimes they're backwards.
Backwards Scooby comic.
Backwards spooky comics.
Yeah, I had it like sitting right here, like ready to go. Spine to the left. But no, you gotta turn around every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you read this backwards, it's still a weird story.
Yeah.
It's just like some planet comes in and spits out the earth.
Yeah, for real.
Then leaves.
and that's the story of our creation.
Yeah.
We got lots of time codes in the description. We got the book, which is Remina, but we got back matter matters in the pull list, but we start with the news.
You got news?
I don't got nothing.
Oh my
I tried to look,
God.
but I was like, the only source I go from is...
You did not look.
I did.
You weren't
Every
looking
time.
at-
Okay,
You
let
were
me tell
looking
you.
at New York Comic Con news?
This is my schedule. I literally the day of I'll read the comic and then I'll go on the comic
You read this
book.
shit today?
Yeah, I always do that so it's fresh.
Oh my
I
God.
forget.
Okay.
But then I go into the comic book Instagram and then I look. But that's it. I don't go any further than that.
There's an Instagram just comic book?
Yeah.
Yeah, comicbook.com.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
They have a
Low-key
lot.
fake.
They got a lot of
Fake
like
comic book fan.
clickbaity
Comicbook.com,
articles.
yeah. I've stopped looking at them because they do like
Weird stuff.
movie rumors and
Yeah,
stuff, and I'm
that's-
like, this ain't what I need.
It's exhausting, and
Yeah.
there's so much.
Oh, I know, yeah.
It's every day.
But we got hella news from New York Comic Con this past weekend, so just
Buckle in.
hang tight there.
Can't wait to hear.
We got
A lot of crazy
a
things.
trailer for Wonder Man, Nathan.
Oh yeah,
A show coming in January. Did you watch that?
I did.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, doesn't look bad. Who's the actor again? Like Yahya Abdul-Mateen.
You got it.
Think-
You didn't even need to ask me.
Well, I couldn't remember. It was the guy that plays Dr. Manhattan in the Watchmen show, right?
Yeah, and Black Manta.
And Black Manta. Yeah,
hmm
he's good. I like him and stuff.
Yeah, no, he's very good.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to just do a meta commentary on like there's too many superhero movies.
Yeah,
but
superhero
but it's a
fatigue
Marvel movie.
commentary.
Yeah,
Love it.
so we'll see what that's about. Apparently, their poster that they made was made with AI.
Ah,
Which is a bummer but unconfirmed, but it looks like it. When people,
I mean, they
I
did
like when
that.
people zoom in and they like draw a big red circle and it's like, look at how his hair's
The fuck
fucked
is
up.
that?
It's like, look at the shadow of his hair. It just kind of goes into, and I'm like, oh my god,
Wait,
he's
this
right.
is kind of off topic. Did y'all see like Will Smith like posted a video of his concert and it was AI
yeah.
people?
Yeah.
It's because he did that for real, and then he did a joke about it.
Yeah, he did
But-
both.
But he did both. He
But
tried
the
to pull it
serious
off.
one
Oh.
is also bad.
I
Yeah,
was
he like
like-
actually tried to pull it off with.
Did you see the
AI.
real crowd though? It was sad.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
I never saw the real one. But
Oh, I
just
never
saw-
saw the actual crowd that was there.
Mm.
Yeah, I just wanted to boost the numbers a little bit.
Yeah.
In Invincible news,
Oh yeah,
the
season 4.
season
so
4
excited.
coming March, and the guy who plays Ronan the Accuser in Guardians of the Galaxy, he's gonna be playing Thrag,
That's cool.
who is like the leader of the Viltrumites.
I was wondering who that guy was.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, yeah, because he never seemed like that mad in the comics, you know. But like Ronan's like yelling like quite
Yeah.
a bit. But then I saw like an
He's an
edit
angry
where
boy.
it's just like all the Ronin like quotes over pictures of Thrag.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, yeah, it'll probably work. It's fine.
That's
But
fun.
yeah, that'd be exciting.
We got so many books were announced. Should we speed run them?
Speedrun the Vertigo ones, maybe.
Oh shit.
Did you look those up or did you see those?
I do have them. Hold on, it's right here.
Okay.
So there's like 9 Vertigo books that are coming back.
Mhm.
Vertigo is like an imprint that DC had so that people could do like their own shit but still
Mm.
have DC make money off of it. But everybody still keeps the creative rights for everything. So I don't know if you know any examples. V for Vendetta, wasn't that Vertigo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, stuff like that. But they killed it and then they tried to make it this thing called DC Black Label, but now they're bringing it back in a big way.
Mm.
So we got Bleeding Hearts by Denise Camp and Stepan Morian. We got End of Life by Kyle Starks and Steve Pugh. That's a creative team on that Punisher, or no, Peacemaker book that we read.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool. We have The Peril of the Brutal Dark and Ezra Kane Mystery by Chris Condon and Jacob Phillips. 100 Bullets with Brian Azzarello and Eduardo Rizzo, which is pretty cool. Black Tower with Ram V. Mike Perkins. Necretaceous by Tom Taylor and Derek Robertson. That one seems really fun.
Yeah.
I think it's just a dinosaur book. I don't really know anything about it, but I'm down. And then the only other one that I was psyched for is A Walking Shadow by Simon Spurrier and Aaron Campbell.
Nice.
I think that's all of them. But it seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
I got some good covers.
Because, like, they announced that they were bringing that back, what, last year or something?
Yeah.
And then,
But they still have DC Black Label, so I don't really know what they're planning to do with it.
bit of both.
Bit of both, I guess.
'Cause Black
maybe they'll
Label
just
was like
do-
kind of like their
R-rated.
R-rated DC Comics, you know. But
And you'll see Batman's dick in it.
we also have DC Next Level.
Yeah, what is that?
So that's just like I don't know. That's just the new round of books that they
Okay, got it.
announced. They
Yeah.
had the creative teams aren't announced on all of these, but Lobo is going to be done by Scotty Young and Jorge Corona.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Woman by Greg Rucka and Danny.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah. And then the other books announced were Deathstroke the Terminator, Firestorm, Shadow of the Bat, Zatanna the Demon, and Barbara Gordon Breakout. And all those are going to be starting in March.
That sounds pretty cool. I also saw this other screenshot. I don't know what it is,
Let me see.
but it's like there's Harley Quinn, Captain Atom,
Where the
Booster
fuck did you
Gold,
see that?
Poison Ivy, Blue Beetle, the Flash, and Batgirl. So I don't know what this means.
Where
I
did you
don't-
see that?
I think it was
Fake news.
AIPT comics, but I don't know. I didn't see anything about it, so maybe that's fake news.
It might be fake, dude.
It might be fake.
That'd be so funny.
Last episode, you were like, Nathan always brings fake news.
Dude, I do.
Dude.
I'll see something and I'll be like, look at what they're doing. And then it's like, no.
Sorry.
I don't know.
You
feel
fall
like
victim to AI.
I was looking for like all the news from New York Comic Con, and I did not see that.
You didn't see it, Captain Atom or Booster Gold?
No. Would
right.
you read a Captain Atom book that came out?
Yeah. I'd check it out. I always got to check it out.
Dude, we did a Captain Atom
Oh,
book,
it's so good.
and it was not very good.
No.
Oh.
Did you do that for your birthday book?
Yeah, it did.
So
So I remember
Yeah.
reading it like in college when I was just sitting alone at lunch, and I
Aw.
was like, this book's insane. And I think I only liked it because it was like colored pencil like coloring,
Oh,
and it just looked really good. But the story's not very good.
yikes.
We'll do like books that the other doesn't want to read,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
on our birthdays.
Because we force them.
Yeah, because you can't say no. And we did the review, and then like the artist from the book was like, sorry it wasn't for you guys, we actually worked really hard on this and shit like that, and we felt so bad
I
because
felt pretty bad.
we never think people are gonna
You're
listen
gonna
to
watch,
it.
yeah.
But then they do. They watch the whole thing, I guess.
But to be fair, we were kind of glazing his art, and it was the artist.
His art was like the best
Oh.
part, you know. But
So
like,
why
this-
he pressed? Like,
I don't know,
I don't-
because
well,
like
I don't know.
you're friends with the writer.
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
true.
Yeah.
but
And so
that's what I thought the other day too. I was like, you're just so real about like comic books. I'm like, one day if y'all get like real famous, like you're gonna get canceled.
yeah, probably.
We'd be like,
They're-
This guy
Hey,
fucking
but
sucks.
That's what's good though. You guys are honest, so it's like,
yeah, you know,
if you can't take the heat, then don't make comic books.
like
for real.
we don't even like talk shit, you know.
No,
We're just
it's
like
just-
saying how we feel.
It's
you
just
Even
a
if
know?
it's a book that
story
we
that you
both
didn't-
hate, I'm like, this is a better comic book that I could ever make. I just want to make that clear. But it does suck.
They draw.
I mean, every
much better.
comic book has its like pros and cons, so it's like
right?
you know.
Very few have like no cons. you know?
exactly. But
yeah.
damn, that's crazy.
Anyway,
That's happened a couple of times where we'll find out that somebody listened to our episode that like made the comic,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool.
yeah, they're like, "Oh, thanks for
Like Kelly
reviewing this."
Thompson.
Whatever. Kelly Thompson,
And she, like-
yeah, she was like correcting
Which
us
comic?
on some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause I,
Wait,
like-
did they comment under, or did they
Yeah.
just tweet you or something?
I think they
Some tweets.
some tweets, some comments.
One guy commented on our YouTube because he also has a YouTube channel.
Mm,
So
Yeah.
that's cool.
things like that. We also got Batman Nightfall is getting an animated series of movies.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 4 movies, Nathan.
What?
That's how long that bitch is,
Dude,
Whoa.
fuck that. That's so stupid.
But like, Yeah, dude, that thing is like an omnibus, dude.
I know.
So,
I've seen it, and I'd stay away from
Are
it.
you excited to read it?
4 movies?
Yeah.
Holy
They,
shit.
they do have like a first trade that we could read, and it wouldn't be like that deep.
Yeah. When do they blow his back out? At the end?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We'll find out.
That's the only thing that happens.
But that
and
seems
then
cool.
Azrael, right? I don't know.
Azrael's like in the middle, in the end, I guess.
That's stupid.
Absolute Catwoman, 6-issue series
Mm-hmm.
coming from Che Grayson and an artist called Bengal.
Yep. Just Bengal, I guess.
Just Bengal. Something is Killing the Children is doing a crossover with Swamp Thing.
Yep. Swamp Thing is killing the children.
Yeah,
That
dude.
sounds pretty cool.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen are doing a new image book, I think, called Crowbound, coming in March.
I like them together.
Marvel's Ultimate Universe is ending.
Oh, yeah.
That seems kind of crazy, right?
Do you think it'll actually end, or? I mean, I think it will. I think they wanted to.
They had like end dates for all of the books.
It's like 7 titles though.
And what's weird is that like Ultimate Hawkeye came out, #1 came out last month, you know?
So I guess they're ending.
It's like, yeah, fuck that guy.
I think it would be kind of baller if they ended it, because it's been pretty popular, like the whole Ultimate stuff.
Right.
Just leave
which
it
is
on a
weird.
good note or something.
Yeah,
I
I think
guess.
that's what they. I don't know, the writer of the Ultimate Avengers book, or just the Ultimates.
The
Is that what they're
Ultimates.
called? Yeah,
That's Dennis Camp, right?
yeah. But I've seen him tweet, and he's like trying to tell people like it's actually a really special thing to end on your own terms, so you should be happy about this kind of deal. Not like in a salty way, but like.
Yeah.
But then he's also tweeting like,
then-
just be happy that it happened kind of deal. And I'm like, maybe it's not ending, and maybe he's just baiting us, but I don't know.
guess. I don't know. I just feel like you could do like other books in the universe and then they can end their run or
That's-
whatever.
True, because Ultimate Spider-Man has been like a top like 5 book for a while.
And same with like Ultimate X-Men does really well too.
Yeah.
You know? And so it's just weird.
It is weird, but we'll see. I think it'll
Um,
probably end. I have a feeling.
Yeah. And then I almost get mixed up with like the Ultimate or the Absolute Universe. I'm
Yeah.
like, but that's still going.
Yeah, I don't want to have to follow like 4 universes, so I'm cool with one
There's
of them.
only
ends.
2. This is the
Yeah,
second
but
one.
I'm following stuff in Marvel and I'm following stuff in DC,
Oh
and now
my
I gotta follow
goodness.
the alternate shit, and I don't want to do that.
You're not reading any of it.
What do you mean?
Ultimate stuff.
I started Spider-Man. No, I'm reading Ultimate X-Men. I'm further than you.
Oh yeah, that's true. How far did you get? Do you remember?
19?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I had.
we got more DC compact books.
Oh, cool.
I remember DKR was one of them, and I'm like,
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, that's gonna be small. Nightwing, Leaping into the Light. So the Tom Taylor one. Flash Rebirth. Green Arrow Year 1. Gotham Central. Superman Red Sun.
Gotham Central would be a vibe.
Yeah. Batman Under the Red Hood.
Damn. They're going all out on those then.
Injustice Year 1.
Mm.
Batgirl Burnside.
I don't know what that is.
Remember that cover?
Oh, that one. Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, you'll know
52
it.
one.
You know
Yeah.
it is.
That's cool. Those are apparently successful
Batman
for-
White Knight. DKR.
White Knight. Oh, yeah.
And so, yep.
That's
They have
cool.
these little like versions of like books that are like $10,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like
They're like this size.
yeah, basically
Maybe a little bit smaller even.
yeah, and you just get like a whole story basically
Mhm.
for like $10, you
Oh,
know,
that's
just
cool.
to kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
get people
Neat.
into it.
Some of those are fucking long too.
Yeah, they definitely get like thick for sure.
Yeah.
What else we got? New Iron Man series coming January 28th. New #1 by
That's
Josh
cool.
Williamson, Carmen Carnero on art.
I don't know what that is.
Nightmare Before Christmas: Shiver of Christmas Town, coming in January.
Ooh.
Coming
That's
in,
cool.
coming just in time for the holidays. Coming out
Oh.
in January.
All right.
Bruh.
Man, they missed the mark.
Big miss. Maybe the trade will come out.
It's like January 1st it comes out or
Yeah.
something.
yeah, is it? Yeah. Okay.
I did see that. I didn't know it was coming out in January though.
Okay. Sometimes there's news, and I'm like,
Did we know this?
I'm embarrassed almost to like comics so much. Godzilla Infinity Roar,
Wow.
which is a Godzilla Marvel crossover.
Let's go.
Where Godzilla teams up with
Thanos?
the king of the symbiotes,
No.
Null. And I don't know what happens.
He becomes the symbiote, probably.
Yeah. February 4th, Jerry Duggan, Javier Garron.
Oh,
And-
really? He's great.
Really? I've
Yeah.
never heard of him.
He's the guy on Berserker, I think.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. But yeah, next crazy Godzilla thing.
And you were saying you're excited about it?
No, it's like too brain rot for me. I think.
Okay, yeah. That they've had a lot of Godzilla Marvel stuff recently too. So
Yeah,
That's so funny.
and then last thing I got, there's a trailer for a show called Bat Fam coming on Prime Video.
What?
It's like an animated like kids show almost
Bat Fam.
called Bat Fam.
Okay. Do you know who's all in the Bat Fam? How deep do they go? Do they go to spoiler?
No,
Do they get to Batwoman?
there was
Is she a lesbian in the show?
I think she's always lesbian.
Always lesbian. That's good.
Batman, there was like Damian Wayne, but he's wearing like a little Batman costume.
That's cute.
Man Bat is in it.
What? He's not part of the Bat Fam.
He is in this.
He's a villain, isn't he?
I watched the trailer. It looks kind of funny. Like it might be like, I guess like Teen Titans Go-esque
That's cool.
like humor, you know? So not just like for babies, but it's like animated
could
kid
be.
show.
For adults too.
Yeah.
For babies.
And yeah, that comes out November 10th.
That's fun.
So super soon.
I have real world news that kind of relates to this book.
Okay.
This is probably fake news, honestly, too. But there's a black hole that opened up in the Milky Way galaxy.
No way, Nathan.
There's a black hole that opened up in the Milky Way galaxy.
No
apparently.
fucking way.
I don't know, dude. I saw it.
You know how powerful
All day astronomy tweeted it.
Dude, we would be sucked up by
dead,
now.
yeah. You
I
know how
don't think so,
powerful
dude.
they
You know
are?
how big the Milky Way galaxy is?
Isn't that just like from
Isn't-
Pluto to the moon? Or from Pluto to the sun, basically? That's like the Milky Way galaxy?
I
Yeah.
think so. Let me double check this.
Wouldn't we be dead
That's
by
like-
now?
Oh, wait, no. The Milky Way is... Because that's our solar system. The Milky
gotta
Way
cut this
galaxy
out.
is bigger.
No, yeah, you're talking about our solar system, but yeah.
Okay. So it's not like the Milky Way solar system.
It's traveling through the Milky Way. No companion star, just meandering along. This is from the Liberty Line. Is that a credible source?
Is it
Oh,
.org
gosh.
or .gov? Is it .net?
.biz?
Oh,
I'm kidding.
God.
I'm kidding. What about science.org?
Okay.
I guess so. That's pretty
Can
fucking
black hole-
terrifying.
Isn't that scary, dude? There's a picture. It's probably real.
Can black holes move?
Apparently this one is. Look at that shit, dude. Tell me Junji Ito didn't make that.
Is that a fucking real picture?
Fuck,
That
I don't know, dude. I don't know what to believe anymore.
That's
first
not
of
what
all,
black holes look like.
How did someone get that
the
picture?
guy who watches Interstellar. He's like, that's what black holes look like.
Yeah,
What the
I think
fuck do
it
you
looks
know?
like the one from Interstellar, I'm pretty sure.
That's scary.
That just looks like what people think a black hole looks like,
Yeah.
you know, before we saw a picture of a black hole.
Let me see if this
Like,
science.org
bring
Did
the
they
is.
name
scary
it?
ass
Did they name it
news.
something cute?
Remina.
Whoa.
Sagittarius A.
Really?
What the hell?
Yeah. That's what I am. That's what you are.
That's what I am,
Oh
yeah.
my god, it's just like Junji Ito.
No,
What?
literally. What day was it born?
Did you look up astronomy news or something?
No, it just came up and I was reading this book and it was kind of freaking me out when it was still serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, man. Space is scary.
Okay. Actually, I'll get there when we get to.
Okay.
Let's get to the book.
Yeah.
Let's read it. What do we read?
We are reading
Remina.
Junji Ito Remina. I thought it was Remina.
I'm pretty sure it's Remina, isn't it?
I just say Remina.
Oh, Remina.
I don't know. I guess it could be Remina, I guess.
I guess Remina's
Remina
like
it just
the
sounds a little bit
English-
more like a feminine name, you know?
That's what I thought it was. That's kind of how
Mm.
Reminia.
Yeah, they don't have like a pronunciation thing in here.
Here, I'll look it up. I like the pronunciation YouTube channels.
From Google, it's like
Did you ever see those bad ones? They fucking knock me out.
Yeah.
It's like da la doo doo. It'll just be like just something ridiculous.
no, literally. That's what I was like.
Okay, how to pronounce Remina? Let's see. Remina.
That was an actual.
That's from the United Kingdom.
Remind it.
Dude, Japanese. Isn't it Japanese?
Oh, let's see if they have Japanese in here. Nope. 1 second. Japanese.
I've never heard that name either.
It's Remina, apparently.
Wow.
What can I say?
Remina.
I feel
What
so-
can I say?
Dude, I've been humbled. Because I think I told him this the first time I said it. I'm just like, oh yeah, this is Remina. It's pretty good.
I think Remina rolls
Remina.
off the tongue a bit, but I don't know.
Remina.
Yeah, so
Damn.
this is we've done a Junji Ito before, but it was Shiver, and that was more like, what do they call it?
Horror?
It was horror. No, anthology
Yeah.
kind of deal. So just like small little stories. So this is the first long form thing I've read from Junji Ito, and it's pretty cool.
He doesn't do a lot. He does mostly like anthology stuff.
I can see why. Like I think he works pretty well in short stories, but this is a unique kind of horror that I've never seen before because it's like cosmic
I
horror.
like it.
And
Yeah.
it scares the fuck out of me.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
it's
you know those
pretty cool.
videos where it's like, here's what Saturn would look like if it was like where the moon is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I would buy a
Die.
gun and shoot myself.
Yeah.
And so if this shit happened, I am
Okay, I
not
gotta
sticking
ask.
around to see how it goes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, if this actually happened, how would y'all react? Because I think I would just stay home and like have a family party, and then like
I would-
if we die, we die. Like
I would
I don't
find
know.
that bitch Remina and kill her.
I know, literally. I don't know.
I'd get so baked that I forget what's happening.
Dude, oh my god, I can't even
That'd be crazy.
like I was driving on the way over here and I was like, what if Remina was in the sky right now, like the fucking planet? And I would,
Literally.
dude, I hate those like the short horror videos on TikTok where it'll be just like
or
it'll
YouTube.
be like
the
an
moon's
asteroid.
like blowing up or something.
Yeah, the moon's like
Oh.
blown up, or like there's an asteroid the size of the moon coming at you, and then
Yeah.
before it hits the Earth, like, a face pops out.
Ooh, I love those,
Dude, I
I follow that guy.
I die. I do too because they're awesome, but like it makes me feel so small. You know.
So skinny.
No, you're very big and very important. And
Thank you,
you're
thank
very
you.
impactful.
Thank you. Yeah, that would never happen.
Rita, what'd you think?
I liked it. It kept me like very engaged. I don't know. I liked it.
It's a
But
pretty swift read too.
speaking of getting baked, how would you guys like if we did like a baked comic book video?
So like a review where we're just baked?
Yeah.
So, like, every episode.
I've always like thought about
That's
that, but I don't really like gather my thoughts very well.
That's what would make it funny.
Like I
though.
don't talk very well.
Then it would just be like,
Like I'll say something, but then I forget
like,
what my point was.
yeah.
You know?
I would like tell Dana what happened in the book, and he'd be like, "Yep, that's how I remember it."
Yeah. Like I remember the first half, but forget the second half.
Yeah.
He goes nonverbal when he's super high.
I know he
Yeah.
does. He like
And then he
literally goes like
laughs
this.
a yeah,
I'd
I'd be down.
There's not a lot of weed comic books. I think it'd be fun if
Well, I
there
just
was.
mean like these like this one would be crazy high. You know what I'm saying? Like
It would be.
That's true. That's true.
like I think any comic book could be crazy. Like this one.
Friday.
We should do that. But anyways, that was just a thought that I had.
There's actually
I'm
like
down.
there's a Cheech and Chong comic apparently.
There we go.
It's like $50 though.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
They don't gotta like that.
No, for real.
I know. But anyway.
I think this is good. It just definitely gets so silly at the end.
Oh yeah.
It gets very unserious, and I'm like, I can see why he sticks to just like cutting off his little short stories.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to end it.
Because ending it, like especially with a story like this, it's like there's no satisfying way to end this. I feel like,
Yeah.
but the journey of like the first two acts are fucking fire.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
agree.
Because like, if it was a part of an anthology, it could be just like a longer one, and he could have cut it off. You know, I think we're probably thinking about the same spot.
Yeah.
You know, and then people be like, "Wow," you know, but he actually ending it. It was kind of
It's like, oh well, that didn't fix anything.
yeah. I feel like this is kind of more of like a passion project kind of thing for him because
Yeah.
I feel like the rest of his stuff is very similar to itself. It's like
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
body horror, like creepy stuff that is just about like people and whatnot. And there's not like, and like there's like monsters and things like that. And so, and it's just, there's not a lot of cosmic horror stuff
Yeah, just out there
in general. So
But yeah, I could tell he kind of. I mean, I've only ever read Shiver, but I can't imagine there's like a whole lot of like cult horror in his books a lot either. And there's like some weird culty stuff in this
mhm.
that I think is pretty cool. So
Yeah, definitely a unique one of his.
yeah,
Mhm.
but let's get into it. So chapter 1, Professor Oguro discovers a planet that entered our solar system from another dimension, and he names it after his daughter Remina. I'm just gonna go with Remina. Remina gets famous from all the publicity and launches an acting career off of it, even though she's like kind of timid and doesn't really want the fame. But it's discovered that Remina is approaching Earth at incredible speed and swallowing up planets in the process. So humanity panics and tries to kill Remina, thinking that she and her dad are the reason that it's coming to Earth. And if they kill Remina, then it'll stop or something. And so the people almost get Remina, but she escapes in a flying car. And then in the sky, you could see that the planet is almost there. It's almost to Earth. And in this like opening scene, it's like a press conference or something where her dad's announcing the name of the planet. Yeah. And he says something so out of pocket, and he's like, she's been a shy one ever since my wife died when she was little. To like all of the people.
Like literally out of nowhere.
You're trauma dumping to all the news.
And the fact that no one really even said anything about it either. And they're like, okay.
Yeah, the next panel is like, she's pretty good looking. Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, that's foul.
Yeah, people are like insane in this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They're crazy. It's also kind of interesting because
they're like, let's crucify her, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He puts the setting of the book as July in 20XX, which
could be anything.
It could be any
That's
year from now to
variable,
2099. Yeah, I know it's a variable, but it's funny. I like that he did that, because if it was like, oh, in 2030, it'll look like this. Because in this, there's like random people flying jetpacks and flying cars and stuff. So I like that he made it like,
it could be.
Yeah,
variable.
I was like, oh, I guess this is the future.
He doesn't know when flying cars are going to be a thing, but he's pretty confident it'll happen within the next 100 years.
Yeah. One of like her sponsors or something has like a bomb shelter in their house. Looks pretty cool. He definitely is consistent with like how he draws people. You know, always draws like a main character really well, and then just draws people freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just always been like a big fan of it, like his faces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's always done good like screaming faces and stuff too. When like everybody's freaking out when they find out the Earth is coming, or that the planet's coming.
You said it was eating planets and stuff?
Yeah.
You can definitely tell the emotion of everybody. And the sweating is like killing me.
Yeah, there's always a lot of sweating.
Like when the doctor is like, or the scientist is like, I think Remina's coming closer, and he's like literally, you can see him sweat a little to sweating like the entire time. It was so funny.
And Remina's got the planet has this big tongue that
it's kind of freaky.
Sucks up planets.
He's kind of a freaky planet.
Yeah, pretty damn. A lot happens in like this first chapter.
I know. I was surprised at how fast he was moving.
Like the planet's like practically there.
I kind of liked
after
it
the first
though.
chapter.
Like,
I'm
we're
like, we
introduced
got
to
like
this planet.
5 more, dude.
Yeah, we're introduced to the planet, and then it's like eating up planets on the way over, and then it's just here. But I don't know if this was like him doing this on purpose necessarily, but when you get the news broadcast that like Pluto's been eaten and then Neptune and stuff, the next panel is like just this silent panel of like the night sky, and it's just there's no stars or anything in there, and I'm like, it's kind of like interesting the way that he does it, because you'd think that, I don't know, it would be like a starry night or whatever, and it's just dark.
Yikes.
And I think it was said that it like swallows up some of the stars that are nearby or something like that too at some point.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was on purpose, but
they threw in some like real science in this, where the doctor like discovers the planet that is like 16 light years away.
Yeah.
You know, but then realizes that it's moving at the speed of light,
right,
like towards Earth.
So if it's 16 light years away, it took 16 years for it to actually like
for
reach,
that
for us
light
to be able to observe it,
to see it. Yeah. And it goes through like all the planets in the solar system, but like the planets aren't like lined up.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like kind of, it's like going to each one.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny, but like it's kind of described as if it was lined up and you just hitting them that way.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Like it's just a trail, like ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
But chapter 2, there's a spaceship that is sent to go investigate the planet, and they find that it has a huge eye, which is very creepy. And the ship has to make an emergency landing, and it sends back a video of the surface of Remina, the planet. And there's like shadowy figures chasing after the astronauts and stuff. And on Earth, Remina is taken out of the house, or taken to the house of the fan club president. And on the news, a cult takes over and calls for the sacrifice of both Remina and her dad. The cult eventually finds Remina and takes her to be sacrificed, and Remina sees that her dad has already been pinned to a cross and gets stabbed to death in front of her.
That was brutal.
That was crazy.
Another brutal thing is when that guy was like, I think I'm gonna leave, and they're like, you can't, you gotta tell him not to, and then he fucking shoot him 3 times. I'm like, damn.
I thought that was actually a pretty funny panel.
No, but it was
a very
funny.
serious moment. He's like, I'm just a regular guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, boom, boom, boom. And he gets dropped.
I'm like, bro didn't even want to be there, and he died.
I think he like meant for it to be kind of funny because there's no way that like he draw that like this.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's hilarious.
it's
Yes.
such a, I mean, it's kind of a hilarious thing for him to draw. Just the pacing of it, I think, is kind of funny.
Yeah, it was definitely happened really
It was
quickly.
really, yeah.
It's funny that the eye on this like evil planet has like eyelashes.
Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
They're very cute,
That was definitely a choice.
very
A
pretty
diva.
eyelashes.
A diva from the start.
What's funny is that they are like scoping out the planet, and then the eye pops up, and then just like the head captain astronaut immediately folds and he like starts freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dude, you're supposed to be like,
Of course, dude.
I would
Yeah,
do the same
I mean,
thing.
we would because we're people, but
I
you
don't-
think like a guy that's like
They're not
captain of an
prepared for that.
astronaut.
Bro,
Oh, yeah, that's
they're
true.
thinking about regular planets that don't have eyes, so.
Yeah. I like that the reveal of the eye is like a double page thing.
Mhm.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely used. Like double page spreads are used like really well.
Yeah,
on
just
this.
to show the scale because that's fucking freaky.
Yeah.
How big that eye is.
Yeah.
The surface of Remina is fucked as well.
Yeah, dude.
Like he just went. He didn't
like
pull
the-
any
He went
punches.
out.
it looks
yeah.
like a nightmare.
It's like, how do you even think of this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? It's so scary.
I thought it was crazy that this like angry cult mob or whatever like finds them in like this dude's apartment like so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did they put their cult things on like so fast? Like they had like the mask and then the cloak.
the
Like
robe
y'all
and
just
shit,
had that on hand, or
I guess so. Yeah, they formed a cult pretty fast.
yeah.
I'll give credit to Junji Ito though, because these cult people actually have scary like
Scary.
cult fits.
Yeah, no, it's definitely freaky. I
Yeah.
could see it being used as like a villain in something like a slasher kind of
Mhm.
thing,
Mm-hmm.
but like
They have the whole
in some
cult-
other project, you know. But
Yeah.
I like how they zoom in on the eyes a lot too.
what do you mean?
Like of the cult people.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
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 There's a part where Remina professes her love to like the fan club president or
No,
vice president, or
it was
it was the
his-
agent.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which it didn't feel very earned to me. I'm like, I didn't even know you fucked with each other at all.
No, for
You know
real.
what I mean? And as they're about to die, she's like, I love you. Don't die. And I'm like, you do?
And then after he died, that's all she's thinking about too. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Crazy last panel of his dad getting stabbed,
Yeah.
or her dad getting stabbed.
Is there like life on the planet? Were they like kind of hinting at that, or is that just like what the landscape looks like?
No, there is.
Like the
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
it
could- I
that
could
makes
see-
it look like there's little shadowy figures
Yeah.
that like
yeah,
are
like-
running at them.
Well, didn't it say like, oh, there's people here?
Yeah, that's what they thought. But we didn't see any sort of like sentient animal or anything on
that
the
looks
planet.
like that.
Yeah.
Later we see like some plants or something, but that's
Right.
crazy. Chapter 3, Remina is tied to the cross and is about to be sacrificed, but Remina, the planet, opens its eye and opens its mouth to swallow the moon, and everyone's like, holy shit, that was crazy. And as it's about to swallow Earth, missiles are shot at the tongue. And I don't really know what happens here, but I think some of the missiles fall back down to Earth and it causes like an explosion. And there's like earthquakes. And Remina is able to escape with some more of the fan club people. But when she denies the love of one of her sponsors, they just give Remina up to the cult and then they chase her as like part of a hunt. This is where we see the eye and the lips.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Diva.
very diva. The tongue is like so crazy, especially when you see it from the perspective
Yeah.
of Earth coming down to like go lick you up.
Oh gosh.
It's just crazy. So they shoot missiles and the missiles go off, but then
Backfire.
they explode and come back to Earth. Is that what
Maybe it's like debris of the missiles, like just come back to
it
Earth.
must be, or like different warheads that didn't go off
Yeah.
and they're just coming back down to Earth?
I don't know. It seems
But
like
he
they
makes
shoot
a-
like 7, but then like 100 things like
Yeah.
fall to Earth.
He draws such a good explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Yeah, I don't know if he like, does explosions.
Yeah.
In any of his other
'cause
stuff.
it's more like action stuff, and he kind of sticks to
Right.
more intimate like horror stuff. But like this is
Right.
some cool imagery he's doing.
Yeah, dude.
But some of the earthquake stuff was a little bit hard to figure out for me because he's just kind of like making like these scratchy sort of panels, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell is falling over here?
I thought that was still from the.
Like the debris.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
thought that was still from the missiles and stuff.
So the family of the sponsor of Remina think that their estranged son is an astronaut. is one of the astronauts that went to Remina, and they're like, we could live there. That's their backup plan.
Yeah.
The planet that's gonna eat you. You're just gonna go live on that planet now.
Yeah. And then bringing the prime minister or whatever.
Yeah. And
I'm like,
so,
bro.
So they plan on like getting this rocket ship together, and only the rich are gonna go onto it.
Yeah.
And I do like how we pretty much all agree that if some shit was gonna happen to Earth, there's probably a rocket ship for the rich that's gonna just
Yeah.
leave us.
I mean,
like, they
probably.
do that shit in like Don't Look Up. Have you seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
Is that what it was called?
Yep.
Yeah. But that's probably a thing that exists.
What, just like a
I mean, you just gotta be like,
Just like a rocket ship for the
last-minute elite.
yeah.
like
yeah.
rich people are just prepared for everything. I
yeah.
think.
I think there's a rocket ship ready at all times, and Elon Musk will get on there and leave us if he needs to.
hmm
Yeah, but like as you were saying about like the earthquake thing, like this like whole page, like I don't even really know what's happening necessarily.
Whoosh.
It's just like we know that there's some explosions that cause some earthquakes and buildings are falling over, but who knows
Yeah,
the
but-
specifics.
But what's the building look like? you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So, chapter 4, Remina finds a homeless man while being chased and tries to hide with him, but they get found, and now both of them are being hung and beaten as part of the ritual, I guess. And so they then see the planet start to get a little nasty and sticks its tongue out again. And so they're like, okay, let's stop messing around and let's actually kill Remina this time. And so they tie Remina to the charred body of her dead father.
That's a little
And
rude.
Yeah.
It's so gross. And then the planet licks the Earth, putting it into like a faster spin than normal, which creates like a tsunami, and it kind of blows everyone away. But Remina and the homeless guy are still alive and tied to the cross somehow, and standing up. Something
Mhm.
happened where they're just still standing up on that cross,
Mhm.
while the rich have blasted off Earth in a spaceship. And I think this cult only has themselves to blame for like not killing Remina.
Fast enough. Every
fast
time
enough.
they're like, let's take her here. Let's take her here.
Let's-
I'm like,
let's
bro.
go beat the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is the ritual.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking she's right in front of them, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they leave this house or whatever,
And they're like,
and then she's like, the dude's like, the cult dude is like, now let the hunt begin. She's like, what, not running away, Remina? And then they all like start like giggling or some shit.
Mhm.
And then she
runs
starts
away.
running.
Yeah.
And
they're
it's like,
like,
she's
"Yes,
getting
funny."
away.
But then they get her.
It's
and
like
this homeless
they
guy.
like the hunt. They don't
Ye-
like they're right there and could have killed her there.
Yeah.
With their spears or whatever.
But I don't. Yeah, you think that if they thought the solution is just killing Remina,
They would've
they've
done
had
it.
like 100 opportunities to do that.
No, for
Right.
real.
Because they at one point tie her up to a tree and just hit her with sticks, or they're like drowning her in like this little river
yeah.
thing.
And then they take her to the cross.
Yeah, and they're like, we gotta stop messing around now. Let's go kill her. Let's go put her up on the cross.
All right, guys, I had my fun.
Yeah, but putting her on top of her dead dad was wild
That's
work.
foul.
That's a crazy thing.
Yeah, that's just mean.
All burnt and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. The glass is still on.
and the glasses are still on. Yeah, we see the tongue come from like the clouds, and then it just like
I'm not
licks
gonna
the
lie.
earth and it starts spinning.
I
which
thought
is-
at some point, sorry.
No, go for it.
I thought at some point like the planet was gonna like save her. Did you guys ever think that or no?
That would've been cool,
Like the
actually.
tongue was gonna come down and like flip people away from
actually,
her.
because
like they were right.
Yeah.
I felt like the eye like was always looking at her like in
Yeah.
the panels when she was at the cross. So I thought like they was gonna kill everybody else but her.
That'd be cool.
It's kind of like the Mona Lisa, where like you always think it's looking at you. Kind Of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
I mean, with the eye being so big. But like
Yeah.
in panels like this, like it's obviously just kind of looking generally down. But in this
Yeah.
panel, it looks like it's looking straight at Remina. So,
Exact. Yeah.
do you think that Remina was licking up the other planets? Like Saturn and shit.
Remina is definitely like taking time with Earth, you know,
it
just
seems like it.
for plot wise, but
'Cause
like
they made it seem like, oh, on a drive-by, they just kind of, Remina just scooped him up. You know what I mean?
it's just inhaling the other
Like
ones.
popped him in like a popcorn. But this one, I don't know, she's licking it.
I mean, I guess it's
getting a little
had
taste.
16 years to like.
That's true. It could be, she could be doing this whole thing with every planet.
Maybe because this planet actually has like humans and stuff.
Yeah, maybe she wants to test it.
Yeah, because like I feel like with
See if
all
it's
the other
hot.
ones, she just like went through them. I don't know.
Yeah, just chomped it up like
Yeah.
Pac-Man. So, chapter 5, the homeless guy escapes from the cross, but cult guy picks up Remina and is able to jump really far away because of the gravity shift from the Earth spinning faster. So he does like a big leap. And so, homeless guy, who I'm going to stop defining by his homelessness. I'm going to call him Chill Guy now. But Chill Guy manages to grab the unconscious Remina and fly away. But now there's like waves of people like flying after them. So
Yeah.
they're like flying like through Earth because of the
At this point, I give up.
centrifugal force of the Earth spinning a little bit faster. They're able to just like jump and just keep jumping. So that's what's going on now. But like this panel where all of the people are in the air just kind of chasing after them in this
Yeah.
silly like pose where like their feet are above their head is kind of funny. But the rich land on Remina, and obviously it looks scary as fuck, and they sacrifice one of like the injured astronaut people to test the atmosphere, and it immediately melts his face.
Mhm.
Which is wild.
Just like, what
Yeah.
did you think?
Like clutch homeless guy, to be honest.
Chill
like
guy, yeah.
he was like, I don't want to get like into whatever you're doing, and then helps her throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, when the cult guy first grabs Remina, he's like smashing her into like the building.
Yeah.
Like boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Like
And
he's
then-
like the fucking Hulk.
And
or
then there's
something.
and then there's like a panel of her being spun around.
I
Well,
totally
think,
missed that.
I think gravity is like lighter because the Earth is spinning faster.
Yeah.
And so like your gravity isn't like what it normally is.
Yeah.
This is a great page of like the atmosphere.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. How do you even think of that?
I know.
There's like
I love the art. It's so
it's
good.
so good. Like the just landing there and they're like, I guess we could live here.
Imagine like a cave on this planet.
Dude.
This would be like the most terrifying
No,
shit.
for
Like there's
real.
eyeballs on these fucking tree things and it looks like there's tongues coming out. Like he just knows what's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Or like different plants have like just really scary tendrils and holes and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy. And I like how the rich people were like, we'll just kill one of the injured. It's fine. which makes sense for how shitty they are. But when his face melts, it looks so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So they went to Remina because they received some sort of message from the initial space shuttle that
Mhm.
went to the planet,
Yeah.
and they said it was fine.
They
Is that like, is the planet like pulling like Independence Day where like they're controlling the astronaut to say it's okay or something?
The first rocket had to make an emergency landing, and
Right.
they sent just a brief video of them on the planet
Okay.
before the like communications got cut off or whatever. So I
Okay.
think they thought that they were just kind of there and like chilling
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and sending communications, but there wasn't like enough conclusive evidence to be like, oh, it's chill over there. It's just
But I
very
guess
scary
that's
looking.
really the only thing to do,
Yeah,
essentially,
pretty much.
if there's any hope.
So yeah, it's face melts. I wonder what Rumina's doing while the planet's just spitting. Like
She's
just,
like passed out. half
No,
the time.
yeah.
no, like the planet Remina. She's
Oh.
just looking at Earth spin a bunch after she just licked it.
Playing with your food kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't have a brain,
Like she licks
so
it,
I mean, like
starts spinning, and she's like, I'm gonna eat that soon.
watching all the fucking
'Cause it
people
makes it-
fly.
Because yeah, the people are like flying away. This whole scene, by the way, such a crazy panel with all the people coming after him.
Yes.
But I imagine that's all happening over the course of like 20 minutes or something. And
Like-
so the planet's just like,
And
I'm
her
gonna stare at
waking
you.
up when they're like literally coming after
yeah.
her.
They're like, what the hell's happening? And then there's like all the people coming after. Like the fact that his feet are like that, like
Yeah.
like in this weird flying squirrel position, but your feet are above your head is so silly.
Like the Earth is like 75% water, so just like to be able to like kind of time that,
Mhm.
you know, with
Yeah.
like the jumping, you know, like I know they like go around the Earth pretty quickly, but like
Yeah,
from like Japan to like America, quite a leap.
Yeah.
You know?
pretty far.
So just the fact that they're not like landing in some oceans,
It would be hard to breathe.
there's no like good spot to
Yeah.
really like jump off
Yeah,
from.
yeah, do another leap.
The homeless guy did say that it was hard to breathe, and I'm like, I would think so. Like,
Yeah, you're going
bunch
like
of air,
thousands
like,
of miles per hour.
yeah.
You're just like getting like a fire hose of just wind
Pretty
in your
much,
face.
yeah, it would be
Yeah.
impossible to breathe. But yeah, this is the point where I'm like, okay, we've lost the plot here a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's fine. So, final chapter. The chill guy does a full loop around the Earth, and he goes back to Japan with the people, a whole wave of people still flying after them, and they all like crash land in Japan, but somehow both the chill guy and Remina survived, and so they're like, all right, chill guy's like, I got a place to go.
Mm-hmm.
The planet Remina starts wrapping its tongue around Earth again, and Remina's gravity starts pulling people to the atmosphere. And so before they can make it into this house with the bomb shelter, the head cult member is revealed to be the jealous Remina fan club president from before. And then he kind of is trying to hold on to Remina as he's being sucked into the sky, but he slips off and he dies, I assume. But Remina eats the Earth, but luckily the bomb shelter that they were inside of got flung into space while the rest of the Earth gets swallowed up. And the chill guy ends up being Daisuke, who's the son of the rich family that bailed on Earth because they thought that their estranged son was on Remina the whole time. And that's it. They're just kind of floating in space with some people that they just randomly met.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
And somehow the cult guy lived.
They have like a year's worth of supplies.
But they definitely don't have a year's worth of oxygen in that room.
Yeah.
So I think that's
Maybe
the
they
bigger,
do.
I think that's the bigger.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they do. I don't know.
And then it looks like they're like moving, like they were like shot from Earth.
Yeah.
Not saying that they would survive long enough to make it anywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
But the guy seems hopeful, and he's like, you know what? We survived this. Who knows what'll happen?
Mm-hmm.
And that's supposed to be the happy ending, I guess. But it's kind of the thing where it's like, there's no real good way to end this, I feel like.
Yeah,
It's kind of a book.
unless they somehow are able to blow up Remina or something.
Or like human Remina is like, you gotta stop. You gotta go away. Or something like that. And they convince Remina to like just move on from
That'd be
Earth.
something.
That could be something, but I think with Junji Ito books, it's like there's got to be some crazy way to end it, and swallowing up the entire Earth is
one of them.
one of them.
Yeah.
That's one of the endings.
The person on the surface whose helmet was removed,
Yeah,
like their face like melts, and then their eyeballs and
Oh,
tongue
yeah.
became
And their-
part of the planet,
yeah,
And their bones were melted basically
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
and it becomes like Remina eyes. and
Yeah.
it's very freaky.
We
That's
talk
cool.
about how the cult guy was the the fan club president.
Yeah, I'm confused by
So
that.
there's a couple cult guys.
There's
a Yeah.
So he
couple-
must have just lifted some of their shit after.
Yeah, they made it seem like he was the one that was the
behind
head
it
of
the
the
whole
cult
time.
the whole time,
No.
but he wasn't because the cult shows up and he's there.
outside
he's still
his
there.
house. Or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
One
He
day.
must
He
have.
was still there in love with Remina, but yeah, I guess he just kind of adopted the cult thing.
I think when
right
all the
after.
people died, he probably lived too, and then took off like.
Yeah,
the
when Remina was like,
thing.
I don't want to kiss you or anything, he's like,
Yeah.
what? And then he just immediately jump ship to
I'm the
cult.
worst.
So when they land back in Japan, the chill dude's like, "Oh, I know a place." They go back to that house, but they don't have access to it. But like his hand like opens the door and stuff.
Probably got fingerprint or something.
Yeah. So I'm like, "Oh, what?" I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit of a twist.
I like when Remina actually swallows up Earth because you see all the teeth come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I thought you just had those lips. I didn't know you got all that.
So
But pretty fun.
yeah.
I guess what I would have liked to know is if Remina is actually connected to this interdimensional planet.
No,
I don't think that she is,
clearly not.
but it is a little
It was just
crazy
all
that
a
they were
scandal.
born on the same day.
Yeah.
So who knows?
So let's go into Back Matter Matters. Back Matter Matters.
So I only have an about the author.
I have like a also by Junji Ito page.
Yeah, I have that too.
Mhm.
So
There's about
Yo.
the author, and then there's like kind of like a splash page that almost could have been like a cover, you know. And
in the about the author, apparently there's a live action Tomy movie from him and a live action Uzumaki movie, which I didn't know about.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of
it's like
interesting.
a Japanese movie.
Yeah, I figured. And he was also an Eisner winner from 2019 for his Frankenstein book, winning Best Adaptation from Another Medium.
Yeah.
So his Frankenstein book's probably pretty fire.
Mm-hmm. I have it. It's over there.
Oh, cool. But yeah, what would you rate this book, Daniel?
I'd give it like a love it of matcha ice cream, which is like a Japanese thing.
Yeah, that's a good one. I had pumpkin chip ice cream this week.
Was there chocolate chips in it?
It was chocolate chips, but it was like a pumpkin ice cream.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
It was pretty good. But
From
I was kind
where?
of sick of it at the end, so I'll give it this.
Huh.
But it was definitely a vibe to like eat it. Was that what was it called? Like Sally's or something? It wasn't like a Cold Stone
Yeah.
because Cold Stone was closed, and I wanted a place that was open.
Sure.
Naturally,
I can see that.
So we went to this place called Sally's, I think. But they had a bunch of like weird flavors,
Huh.
That's cool.
or not weird, but they were just like, I think there was like a matcha ice cream flavor.
Nice.
So I give this a pumpkin chip. It like definitely hit in the moment, but towards the end, I'm like, my tummy feels bad. I'm a little bloated.
What about you, Rena?
I don't know if you guys ever had these, but they're like the Japanese dessert. It's like the fish with the ice cream in it. Have you ever
No.
had these?
No.
Where do you have
I
that?
think I've only seen it.
So they're in California. It's in California at like the Irvine Mall,
Oh.
and Natalia showed me, and we ate one. It was buzz. So I would give it one of these.
Wait, what's
What
the fish
flavors
part?
are there?
It's just like
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 a
a cake, almost
Like a waffle thing?
like a waffle. It's really good.
What flavor is like the ice cream part? Or
You
like
can do
the...
anything. Like
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
some people do chocolate. I think I did.
Oh.
There's matcha too,
Okay.
That fish looks
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
but it's
It's
really
full
good.
ice cream.
Yeah.
But
That's
at the
cool.
end, you just get the fish, and it's like kind of bland. So
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you guys
Good.
think that League of Comic Geeks rated this book
Oh yeah.
out of 5?
I'll let Serena guess first.
4.5.
4.5?
That's a good guess.
Okay.
I might have to go with that too. I'll go 4. I don't want to price this right you and say 4.4. So I'll go 4.1.
4.1? Okay.
Yeah.
You got a 4.0. Very
Ooh,
positive.
Dang, how did that other one get what?
3.8.
Yeah, and
The
this one got
Conjuring?
4.0. Yeah.
This is only 0.2 better.
Yeah,
Conjuring, that's what it was. I was
literally.
trying to remember what we were on for last.
Like a month ago?
Yeah, and I literally couldn't remember the book because it sucked so bad.
It was, yeah.
I had more fun talking to Serena about the book than I actually had reading the book.
Well, that's good. Good. Makes for a good pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
It's funny to talk about too.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, Serena's on like a month ago. I was talking to Sophie that you were coming on this week, and he's like, yeah, I know she was just on for something. Couldn't even remember.
Damn.
Yeah.
So let's get into the pull list. Colon.
Shove it in your box.
The pull list. The pull list. What did you shove in your box? Is this the only comic you read, Rena?
Mm-hmm.
No other comics you read?
Mm-mm.
What about you, Nathan?
I caught up on both Green Lantern and Green Lantern Corps because they
Okay.
just had like a little mini event between those two books.
Right.
So it was like Green Lantern Corps 7, 8, and 9, but each part was like staggered with Green Lantern 25, 26, 27.
Mm-hmm. How was that event?
It sucked.
Oh.
But like at the end, it was in the very beginning it was kind of cool, and at the very end it was kind of cool. But everything in the middle was like, so I was like, come on. Like the second issue was like actually the start of the event, and it was just kind of explaining how he got here. And then like the other 2 issues are just like, what are we gonna do to like stop this thing? Because the idea was that all the emotions are gone, and so none of the like Green Lanterns or Yellow Lanterns or Red Lanterns can like harness the emotional spectrum to make like Green Lantern like constructs and stuff. So like, what are we gonna do about that? But like at the end, basically what happened was Jon Stewart died, which is kind of crazy.
Mm.
And then all of the lantern batteries are back. So it's kind of just like a return to status quo
Yeah.
kind of event. But it was pretty dry in the middle. So
Did you have all those issues already?
I just bought them digitally.
Did you see that Neon Ichiban is up now? That new digital comics.
Oh, no, I didn't
Thing?
see that.
Yeah, it's only on like the website. There isn't like an app
Oh,
yet,
that sucks.
but you know, It's an option.
Are all the like big publishers on that?
Image isn't yet, but Marvel and DC are on it.
That's cool.
So,
All right, I'll have to check that out.
Mm.
So I read those, and then I read Everything Dead and Dying, the one that you gave me to read.
Mhm.
That was good, man.
Isn't it pretty good?
Yeah, it was like a really interesting twist on like the zombie genre
Yeah.
and like how the zombies act and stuff. But basically, it was like this gay farmer
Oh, lovely.
that is like kind of going crazy because he saw his husband and daughter turn into zombies. But the way that zombies work in this universe is that they kind of just repeat the same motions that they were doing the day that they got sick. And so
Oh.
he's just kind of reliving this day where he like his like daughter wakes him up and they go downstairs and to eat pancakes and the husband's there like cooking the pancakes and stuff. But like,
As zombies.
but they're actually zombies just kind of going through the same day
Whoa,
over and over.
That's weird.
But he's also a farmer and he's like feeding some zombie cows and stuff like that.
You get zombie milk, or
And there's some zombie milk that he has to go get and like zombie hens. I don't know. It's like kind of crazy that the way that
But like
the way that it was formatted in the book was really interesting because the whole day is just normal, but he'll get just like random
That's cool.
like glimpses of just zombies, or like he'll just see his daughter as like a zombie real quick, and I'm like, what the hell is happening here? Is he crazy?
yeah.
And then it's just revealed that she's just a zombie the whole time. you
and
know?
that the zombies, if as long as they're just like eating, they'll just repeat whatever they do every day.
Yeah, he like keeps
to a
him
T.
fed and stuff.
Yeah. And so he thinks that they're still in there because like they're repeating the same thing over and over again.
Mhm.
And like sometimes he'll tell a joke and like the zombie will like smile. So he thinks that they're kind of still in there. So he's kind of waiting on some sort of cure.
Yeah, to come
But
back.
at the very end, there's like a group of bandits that just like are killing people in the town. So now he has to protect his like zombie family.
I didn't pick up that they're doing like the same thing, but he like kind of kept him like chained up in like the same spot. It felt like.
Yeah, he said that they like are repeating the same routine. So like every morning he gets woken up from his zombie daughter. It's like trying to jump on him because he's excited. She's excited to eat pancakes
Or eat him.
or eat him. That could be it too. but then he's like pretty chill.
But like,
Like, around them.
everyone in his life is a zombie, and so he doesn't really
Yeah.
interact
Wait,
with
so
everybody.
was she human before?
Yeah, they were all human before.
So he just accepted the fact that.
Yeah, he's like not talking to anyone
Yeah,
alive, but he like will talk to them as if they're alive.
Yeah,
You know,
and
like
he's
no
like a
one-
pretty lonely guy because he's like a farmer and stuff anyway. So he's like sustaining himself with like food and stuff.
There's like a zombie mailman.
Yeah. And when the zombie mailman was early, he's
This
like, something's
sounds so
wrong.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually really interesting. So I liked the twist on just zombies in general.
Mhm.
Did you guys read the Post Malone one or no?
Big Rig.
Yeah. Did you guys read it?
I read
or
the first issue of that. It was
Was
fine.
it good?
It was
Oh.
kind of hectic.
Mm.
And I wonder like what part of that is Post Malone being like, what if this happens?
Yeah.
But it's very manga feeling where it's just
Oh.
like truck driver, but like action, you know,
Mhm.
and like the craziest like truck driver shit will happen.
And it's black and white.
And it's black and white. Yeah.
Yeah. When you told me that, I was like, that sounds like pretty good actually. Like a view from a truck driver. Like,
Yeah. Which, yeah, it is a good concept. I should give it, I think, a better try. It's getting a sequel, so and Post Malone's
Must've
like,
been
we got
pretty
some
good."
crazy shit going. So we'll see. And then I read Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, number 3,
Nice.
Rite of Spring. A good book.
Oh, that's also getting like another sequel, like
Really?
like a third
Dude,
series.
fuck
Yeah.
yeah. I love it so much. It's like the whole thing is not kind of grown thin on me at all.
No, yeah,
And
it's
when
got
you find out
it's got a
in
lot of
this issue
juice.
that Sam like killed her parents, I'm like, oh boy.
Oh, killed her own parents.
Yeah, killed her own
yeah.
parents. Yeah. Pretty sick.
Yeah, this issue is good.
What'd you read?
I read Ultimate X-Men 9, 10, 11, and 12, which is the end of like the second arc.
Mhm.
Good stuff. That was a good arc. I read Punisher Red Band number
Ooh.
1.
So that's
It's like-
Jimmy Palmiotti and
Yeah.
some other dude,
Yeah.
Dan Panosian.
No, that's there. Dan Panosian's, I think that's the team on Marvel Knights Punisher,
Oh, okay,
which is
got
like a
it.
different series.
All right, never mind.
But the Red Band one's supposed to be like, you know, rated R and like everything goes kind of thing, and
Oh,
very
lots of
bloody
blood.
and stuff like that. But they still like will censor like bad words and stuff.
What?
I'm like, I don't want that.
No,
I
come
want
on.
to read bad words.
Yeah.
I
And
want
so-
to be vulgar.
Yeah, like they bag it up. So like I guess
kids
can't look at it or whatever and make it more like intimidating or whatever, but it was just fine, you know.
They beg it up just for them not to say the cuss words.
Yeah, for real.
I read Super Creep Show #1.
Cool.
So it's a creep show book, but like they're all like superhero
That sounds
stories.
fun. Yeah.
Can you grab that book? I wanted you to see the cover. Yeah. And it's got a
Whoa,
DKR cover.
That's so fun.
This is the A cover actually. So that's like it's just
yeah,
called like
that's
the
cool.
Creep or whatever, and he's like this zombie looking dude.
That's cool.
Nice.
And that's reminiscent of like a Batman cover.
Which way do you think he's facing?
Do you think
Yeah.
you think he's facing you or he's facing the other way and that's like his back?
Facing the other way.
Really?
You think he's facing away from you?
Yeah, like he's going down this way.
So interesting. I think that's what
It
I
looks
said.
like Death Note. It looks like the.
John Death Note. Yeah.
It looks. What is it called?
Ryan Stegman's on this?
he
And Riley
he
Rossmo?
writes a book. Yeah, he writes one of the stories.
Oh, I see.
What
Oh, they
is
got
that?
some
It's
good
like-
people on
It
this.
starts with an S, right?
Isn't it like? Isn't
Willem
it like
Dafoe?
it's had the R? I thought it was like Rico or something like that. Or,
No. But there's like a name for like.
The Death Note guy?
No, not like that. His actual name, but there's a name for his like. Hold on, let me.
like his species or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Mm,
I thought they were just demons or something.
that's what I should watch.
Death Note.
Yeah. I gave up on Jujutsu Kaisen, so.
Death
Oh
Note.
my gosh! Please watch Death Note. That's like my favorite.
Death Note's a great manga or great anime to like
Shimigami.
just listen to. Shimigami.
Yeah, but his name's Ryuk.
Ryuk. Okay.
Rico.
Rico or
Remember I
some
call you
shit.
Rico?
It's so good. I just love like when L comes into play and like I don't know. It's just chef's kiss to me.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is really well written. But like I
Or-
would like be working and then like have it on because it's like mostly talking.
Yeah.
You know. So
That's fair.
Have you ever watched Kakigiri?
No.
That one's so good. It's weird, but it's really good.
Have you seen that Santa anime that
no.
like just dropped on Prime?
no.
It's called Sanda. But it's definitely like a Santa anime.
That's cool.
But
It seems fun. They like blasting on the front page of Prime, so that's the other reason I know about it. But
Mhm.
that's like the manga.
let me see.
That's crazy.
That was cool. I'm not gonna lie.
What was the one that you said, Rena?
Kakigiri? Kekagur. It's like a gambling anime.
yeah.
Ooh.
It's like the school of gamblers, and
Yeah, I think Sophie tried or watched the first episode.
it's so good.
No.
I literally watched it within like 3 days, I think. It was so good.
Isn't there like? Never mind.
Yeah, there's weird stuff.
There's
that
like weird
happens.
stuff in there. I think
Yeah.
she tried to watch the first episode with her sister or something, and it was just like
I think
with her parents.
Sarah watched it or something, and I'm like, "What are you guys watching?" You know?
Yeah, there's a lot of like moaning and stuff, but
was so good.
but the plot is crazy.
Yeah, that's what you're watching for. The plot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I can't remember what else I liked.
And then I read DCKO, which
Yeah,
I gave to you
that's cool. I'm excited to check that out. See what it is.
for sure. For sure. Did you guys finish Peacemaker?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. What'd you think, Rena?
I thought it was
this whole
good.
season.
I thought it was good. And I think the ending, I don't know, could have been better.
I
Yeah.
feel like the last 2 episodes, they were one episode, banger episode.
Yes.
But,
Even the
like-
episode before the last episode was banger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
the second to last episode was crazy, and they like killed a dad and all that.
Mhm.
And I was like, that was crazy what just happened. And then the last episode's like pretty happy,
It's like
which
so...
I think is cool. But I understand why people are like, it was an alright finale.
Yeah.
But
There's just like a lot of talking. It's like, I don't know. It's just a lot of like nothing to me.
yeah,
He's
which
like, "Do
is
you
fair.
like me?"
Yeah.
He's like, let me ask you for a 5th time. Did you
She's
like the kiss?
No.
And she's like, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's more a character focused season, which I appreciate. So I don't know. Season 1 and season 2 just feel so different from each other
For
Mhm.
sure.
in general.
I liked
Yeah.
all
Which one
the.
did you like better?
I liked all the vigilante stuff.
Oh, love
Like,
that.
like him
Yeah.
like interacting with himself.
Yes.
It was fun.
Yeah, that was
So
fun. He's like, are you
funny.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
That was- the delivery of
Or
the
when
lines
they
was
say the
funny.
same thing at the
Like
same
they're
time.
literally the same person.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Did you know that Pokemon that they like both liked?
Yeah, no, I didn't recognize it.
Infernape or something,
Infernape.
which is a good name.
Good Pokemon name for sure. But no, I didn't recognize it.
Neither did I.
The whole different universes thing.
James Gunn loves
He loves a different
like
universe.
a pocket universe thing.
Yeah.
Like using that concept like twice, like back to back, is kind of boring to me. But like, I guess this is what they're doing.
He puts like a little bit of nuance in it because the one in Superman was just like man-made, so it was like super unstable. But this one, since it's alien-made, it's like totally chill to go to different universes.
Sure.
So I think he wanted a way to like go to different universes that like made sense, kind of. But it was weird that all those different doors go to just like drastically different universes, and not just like other Earths were like.
I like the Candyland one.
The Candyland was fun with those little guys that were eating you up.
Yeah.
Little cute little boys. They'll just have you for a little snack.
Yeah, the little Labubu things. Or whatever.
Yeah, but they were, I don't know, like that seems like a storyline that they would have just done in the middle of some of the other episodes and not like the final episode.
Yeah.
I like the idea that they'll just throw people on just a random interdimensional planet.
Yeah,
because like that's what they do with Peacemaker at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see what they do with it. But yeah, I do agree. It's just kind of a weird episode to end on. So if he just did like a big double episode as the last one, I think it'd be pretty fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the last episode was like long. It was like an hour almost.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm saying like cut some fat out of there.
Sure.
And then, yeah. But I think the season's good.
It's cool that like Foxy Shazam was in it. Like the band that made the intro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was cool.
Because that song is like 15 years old.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. I think, do you like this intro song better or the first season?
The first season one.
Yeah,
like,
first season one's
the
better.
dance is better too. Like I actually watched the intro like every time in the first season.
You
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so does Jackson. I'm like,
The-
turn
it's
this shit
fun.
off.
The dance in the second one is like I like was over and would always skip.
Yeah, that one I skipped. I like just the idea of it.
James Gunn's like music taste like got annoying this season.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a song that said like "You're fucking my heart in the ass,"
Oh yeah.
and they say that like a lot,
a
Yeah.
lot.
which
yeah.
I get, but like it's just kind of
So punk
it's
rock.
kind of dumb.
Wasn't
like-
that the last episode?
It's last or
I think
second
it-
to last
yeah.
or something.
I was
like,
like,
that. I was like, okay, dude, like we get it.
mhm.
You're edgy and so is your music taste, kind of thing. And so
it did feel like
it's
that.
not always like the best song choice, I
Yeah.
think,
I
but
feel that.
it is always shit you never heard of though.
I never once ever bought the chemistry between Peacemaker and Harcourt.
Yeah, not really.
It's just like John Cena's just such a big man. He's just distracting, I think.
Yeah,
And I think he's a good actor, which is like the tough thing. So whenever I would
just-
see them like get close or kiss or whatever, she's like looking up at him. I'm like, you're just looking up at a giant man.
Yeah.
I think it's more that he is not like a romantic actor. He's more like funny and like
Like a humble guy.
Yeah,
type thing. Like I think
don't-
he does the
like-
humble guy pretty well, but I don't know if he does like hopeless romantic.
yeah,
very well.
exactly. Yeah, because then I don't know. I get
like
like
if it was always a platonic thing, like that'd be cool. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like romance is on like
Yeah,
would be on Peacemaker's mind kind of thing.
yeah.
Because I buy his friendship with Leota.
Yeah.
I think like they're a fun duo.
Mm-hmm.
So just like the romance part of it, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
Also-
was basically like the whole last episode.
It's kind of shitty they didn't realize that he was in a Nazi universe the whole time. What does that say about Peacemaker?
Yeah.
I know he wasn't there like that much,
Like,
but you
what
were
about
there
this
enough.
mural of Hitler? He's
Yeah.
like, how did I miss that?
I mean, he's just kind of like playing it off. I like that joke is funny, but the fact that he was like driving around town and stuff, and he never realized
Never realized it was only our people.
is crazy.
It was definitely
And Harcourt's like there for 5 minutes and is like, this place is weird.
Yeah.
it like you definitely like thought something was up,
Yeah.
and then like his brother says Bloodhaven like in a way that is very German sounding.
Yeah.
He says like Bluthaven or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
Nazis.
Nazis.
But
Yeah. It was a fun season.
yeah,
I'd watch another one, probably.
there's not gonna be another one.
Oh, cool. I'm cool with that too.
So
Yeah, I think we just leave it off there. And I think it can't.
I think it's fine. If we see
Yeah.
Peacemaker and something random later, then that's cool too.
like he doesn't need to be that important in like this universe, you know?
Yeah. I think he just likes the character, so he just wanted to do another season, which is cool too.
Yeah.
I think he should just do whatever he wants. It was fun.
What else did you watch, Rena? Any movies recently?
What you been watching? Any movies?
I'm going to watch a lot. Like
What?
Smashing Machine.
That sounds great.
Bone Lake, I want to watch. Have you guys? Can we see that together?
What is
Bone
that?
Lake?
Yeah, it's like
Never heard of that.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It's like you'd have to watch the trailer because I won't explain
Is
it
it a
that
horror
well.
movie?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then there's A Good Boy or whatever, the
Oh,
one with
yeah.
the
Oh,
that one I do wanna
dog.
see.
But I also don't want to see it because I know the dog's gonna die. Like,
Oh,
No.
he's a good boy.
Yeah, I think
What we should watch together is Sleeper.
Keeper.
Keeper. Thank you.
Which one's that one?
It's the guy that directed Longlegs. He's got a new movie coming out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It
Oh
looks
yeah,
great.
we watched Long Legs together. Oh my gosh. And I
So
didn't
good.
notice. Wait, you were there with us. But I didn't notice how many like devils or like devil figures there were
Mhm.
until we watched like the episode. There's like a YouTube video where it shows you all like the Easter eggs of the devil, and some
They're
of
so
them I was like, no way I didn't catch that.
good.
And when we watched it again, it just scared me.
Yeah.
Until they like draw an outline of him.
Like,
Or
some
something.
of them are so fucking obvious.
Yes.
Like,
Really?
if,
So at the end, when not long legs, the girl is going in to the house to try to save the
the
what's
girl.
his name? The detective.
I don't know the detective's name.
Yeah, I don't know. But and the mom was already there. When he closes the door, there's a devil figure, and you don't. It like is so obvious. It's like right in front
It's
of your
like
face,
big.
but you don't. I didn't see it.
It's in the reflection when he like closes the door, so when it lines up with the camera, it's like that's
Is it like in the kitchen or no?
No.
There's one in the kitchen.
It's when Lee is like going into the house and he's like, "Come on in," and like the shot ends when he closes the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
But at the
yeah,
end when
yeah.
he closes the door, it's like there and it's big. But
we
the one
should show
before
you
that-
it because
yeah, we went back and we watched the like 9 devils you missed in this video. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we were like, no fucking way. And then we went back into the movie as if the guy was lying to us.
Yeah.
And it was there. We're like, ah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, even some of them were, she's just like kind of looking to the left of the screen and the devil's just like over here.
Yeah.
And it's big. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was fun.
That's fun.
That's a good movie.
Did you watch anything then?
I watched The Substance
Oh yeah.
just on a whim. I tried to find your list of movies that you recommended me, and then I couldn't, and then I just saw that it was on HBO, so I watched
Wait,
it.
can you tell me which ones you recommended to him?
Yeah, they're not all horror movies, but
Just like random movies.
Oh.
they're just movies that like I think that he would like, and or just movies that I want someone to talk to you about.
But The Substance is fun.
So there's Poor Things, Old Boy, Civil War, The Northman, Dread, Strange Darling, Anora, Black Christmas, Totally Killer, After Hours, Uncut Gems, The Phoenician Scheme,
Yeah, I
You
gotta
should-
check it out still.
30 Days of Night, Friendship, and One Battle After Another.
I was going to watch Old Boy, but I don't know. What is it about?
It's about a guy who it's like a revenge story. He was like held hostage in like a hotel or something for like 20 years or something. And then he like escapes and then he's just kind of hunted down the people who did to him kind of thing. But
Have you guys watched Donnie Darko?
Long
Is
time
it-
ago.
no, I've never seen it.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Me and my friend are gonna watch it because it's comebacks in this one theater that's like only $2 for a movie, and
Oh,
we're gonna
nice.
watch it on Friday. And I just wanted to know
Oh.
if you guys liked it or not.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
You're just gonna leave and be like, I don't know what that was.
Can't wait. That's
Which
how I
is-
felt with The Substance.
It's not
Long
really like
Legs.
a horror movie, is it?
No, it's like spooky though.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like horror necessarily, but yeah, it's just kind of psychological, spooky stuff.
I love those, so I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
It's fun. And then I also played Battlefield 6
Oh yeah, is it a
game. That game's fucking crazy. It's so overstimulating. There's so much war happening all around you.
I never really liked the Battlefield games because I felt like the maps were like too big and like it
Yeah.
was like hard to find people.
It's catering for people that want it to be big and not just like Call of Duty map where you,
Yeah.
you turn a corner and you get shotgunned or whatever.
Yeah.
So it caters to different play styles, but I haven't really played a Battlefield game since like 4, and there's been actually like 3 or 4 games that came up between 4 and 6. There's like Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 1, which is confusing because the original
yeah.
Battlefield is Battlefield. But so it's been a while. But this one feels like my favorite Battlefield, which is Battlefield 3. And just the sense that like the pacing is fun and there's like the vehicles are fun to use. And it's anything that's going on feels so cinematic. Like you'll get shot and you're downed and one of your teammates can like come revive you. But when they're like on their way to running to you, you'll see like a rocket hit a helicopter and then like the helicopter starts spitting out and explodes behind them. And then they pick you up and they can drag you while you're being revived. And so you're getting revived and there's like grenade explosions and bullets going like whizzing past you. It feels insane.
I sent you like a video of like
It
some
feels-
dude who's
yeah.
just like so into it. Like
Dude.
he like as if he's like on the front lines
That
kind
was
of thing.
like timid compared to some of the shit I've seen in the game.
Because like you get in like a party and you're like saving your friends kind of thing.
It's cool. There's a lot of like fun settings in the game where if you don't like use if you don't talk to your friends on a Discord call, you can use them like the in-game microphones, and you could turn it on to where there's like proximity chat, but if they're far away, you hear them over a radio.
Oh,
that's
cool.
cool.
So like you could still talk to each other at all times, but if you're close to each other, it's like talking back and forth, but if they're far, it's over radio. So that's fun too.
Nice.
Wait, what's this game called?
Battlefield 6.
Oh, okay.
It's like a big just war game. It's like 32 versus 32 people.
Mm-hmm.
And there's different points that you can capture, or a lot of different game modes. But I just remember I was on a building and I went down and my friend was in a helicopter, and so they're like, all right, I'm gonna come get you, and they start like slowly coming down and I'm like looking up at them and I see a rocket just come from the other side, like from my point of view. It hits them, they start spinning, and then they kind of like go out of my field of view because I'm on top of the building, but I
Yeah.
see the explosion of the helicopter. And I'm like, no. It's just so funny, like how cinematic things look.
That's so funny.
And like buildings can get destroyed and collapse if they like get shot by a tank or something enough.
That's
So
crazy.
the destructible environments definitely adds to it.
Nice.
So it's super fun.
Do you guys play Skate still? The
Yeah.
new one.
When I can, it's like a little annoying right now because like there's like the challenges and stuff.
Yeah.
But then like the challenges like reset after a couple
I don't
days.
fucking like that.
I
at
don't like
all.
that either.
Is
Like,
Plus, you have to redo it.
Like to progress the story,
they might tweak it or something, but
if you don't go through all the story to unlock the different areas of the map, you have to just do random challenges that just kind of reset every day.
Mm.
And you have to do a certain number of them, and it's kind of an absurd amount. Like you have to do like 24 challenges just to unlock what the next story is, which is just kind of doing another challenge.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's like
that's
4
crazy.
different sections and there's like 20 in each.
Yeah.
And so like I don't have the time to go through them all in a day, you
Yeah.
know? So like, and if I only do like 5 or something and it just resets the next day,
Yeah,
then
it's like, what's the point?
which ones did I do already?
And
kind
then
of thing.
technically you don't need to do any of them, which I think is supposed to be the point, because you could go to anywhere on the map and just skate wherever,
you
which is
can-
cool.
you
But
can do them, but at least they make it more to where you get like money to
Yeah.
buy shit,
Yeah,
you
that's
know, which
true.
is like the advantage to it. But
Yeah, I'd be
I haven't
annoyed
even
by that
played the whole
too.
map, luckily, so there's still more to like still discover. And
I like
whatnot.
to do the challenges for the first time to explore the parts of the map, because they clearly put
Yeah.
thought into like, oh, this would be a sick line if you do a kickflip out of the parking garage onto a bus or something. Like
Yeah.
there's shit like that where it's like, oh, clearly they thought about how cool this could be.
Yeah.
But it sucks that I won't see those unless I just grind these random challenges
Yeah.
in shitty skate spots in other parts of the map. So I do like the game a lot, but I don't like the challenge like system that they have set up right
yeah,
now.
because I like a list, you know, and then just like
Oh, I did the
completing
list.
things and then like have it like all done
I
or
like
whatever.
the dopamine of like, oh, I did all this.
Yeah.
Right.
Good job,
yeah.
Or I'm almost done.
I'm a good skater. I skated that spot.
If it like restarted like every season or something,
That would be fine.
That'd be better for me.
Yeah.
But
Every day is kind of annoying.
yeah,
Super.
Yeah. It's cool.
Watch anything else?
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
you don't put things in your letterbox.
No, bro, I don't.
Yeah.
I just forget. I'm just like.
Boo.
Yeah.
But I did do my favorite movies finally.
Oh, let's hear
Were
it.
they-
Let me show y'all.
Are they all horror movies?
No, actually, I think
Ooh.
I don't think I have any horror
there's only
movies in mind.
one, but it's like psychological. It's not even horror.
I go-
Okay, 10 Things I Hate About You. That's a romance movie.
Okay.
Heath Ledger.
Yep.
And then The Dark Knight.
Okay.
Heath Ledger.
Another Heath Ledger. I see a trend.
Seven,
Brokeback
and then
Mountain.
Waves.
7. Okay, nice.
Yeah, Waves is
Waves made
Didn't
it.
that come
yeah.
out like this
so
year?
good. What?
Last
Waves?
year. It was last year.
Oh, okay.
2019.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're both off.
I loved it though. Thought it was really good. I feel like my list could change at any moment though, but those are like the ones that I could think of that I like genuinely like keep thinking about.
Yeah, I was thinking of changing one of mine because I want to have like an animated movie on there, but I rewatched Howl's Moving Castle in theaters, and I was like, this movie's so good.
Another
It's whimsical as fuck.
I know if I like watched all the movies on like my watch list, it'd probably change. But
Yeah.
just right now, I like it's been the same.
Me and Emma, which is one of my friends, we're gonna watch. Well, I'm gonna watch it again, but she's never seen it before. You know what's that one movie? It's like claymation, and it's with the
Coraline.
dogs.
Frank and Weenie.
Isle of Dogs.
Isle of Dogs.
Oh, I love that
Good
movie.
Love that movie, and
love
she hasn't
that
seen it,
movie.
and I can't wait for her to see it and me
It's so
see what
good.
her reaction is.
It's
Because I
so
love
good.
it. It's
I made
so
Sarah
good.
watch it like on my birthday one year, just because I'm like, you gotta watch it. It's
So
a dog movie.
good.
I made Sophia watch that when I was convincing her to watch Asteroid City, and I was like, let me show her a good one and what the vibe is supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then we finished that movie, and she's like, that was weird.
A lot of people
She like
like
it?
don't even put that one very high up on like.
I
Wes
know, it's
Anderson
just crazy
movies.
to me because I think it's so good. Like
Yeah.
just all of it. His stop motion stuff is good, but I like it better than Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah, same.
But I
Me
haven't seen that
too.
movie in a while either, so
I
people
actually-
would like kill me for that. I feel like
I watched it recently because I remember watching it, but I don't like it became so like popular out of nowhere like recently. I feel like so I rewatched it and it was good, but like there's like some parts where I'm like, we can move along, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
but Island of the Dogs was one that like really stuck to me.
Yeah,
in my
I love
mind.
that one.
Yeah,
I gotta watch that Phoenician Scheme.
I think it's like my favorite movie of the year.
Whoa!
I keep watching new movies from this year and like that was good, but then I just think about that one.
Oh
the
shit!
most.
I didn't know. That's cool.
So what's that about?
It's the same director as Isle of Dogs.
Is it claymation too or no?
No, it's live action, but like his movies have like kind of a vibe that he really sticks to,
Mhm.
like his like style, you know.
Mhm.
And it's like I don't know if like the plot is really gonna make you want to watch it more, but it's like this billionaire or whatever who's like kind of reconnecting with like his daughter who's like a nun now, and he thinks he's gonna die soon, and he's got like a scheme, but it's like deals with a bunch of different countries in order to make like a power plant or something. But and so once the power plant's like built, it'll be pretty self-sustaining, you know, to whoever he leaves it to, because he's got like 10 kids or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's just really good, and I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I watched The Thing.
Oh, cool.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
That's that fucker looks like rocks.
No, it's the hand from the Addams Family.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, there's like a movie.
No. I was just kidding.
Oh.
The Thing is like a John Carpenter movie. He
Mm.
did like the original Halloween movie. It's like
You would
from-
know
it's-
the poster.
yeah, it's from like the 80s,
I got it.
and it's got like Kurt Russell in it, and it's like a monster movie where it's like a monster like shapeshifts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a classic now. But
Does it hold up or?
yeah, it really holds up. It like the monster is like all practical effects, and it's like the best practical like monster like I've ever seen.
Nice.
And it rules a lot. It's technically a bad movie because a dog dies, but
Whoa!
it's really good.
You mentioned Anora, right?
Yeah.
That one's really good.
Yeah,
That
you
was the
saw
one
it?
with the stripper, right?
Yeah.
Yes, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in.
in.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was movie of the year last
No,
year.
yeah.
Or best
Mom
picture.
and Dad were watching it, and I was just like eating dinner, and then I was like, let me stay for this movie. And it
Ooh.
was good, so
Yeah, no, I liked it a lot.
recommend that too. It's funny.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard good things. I know I'd like it. I just choose not to watch it.
It's crazy that you were looking for the list but didn't like ask me to resend it or something.
Yeah.
It was late. We started watching Substance at like 11.
Wild.
And I was like, this is a long movie, too.
Are you up at 11 though? I texted you one time at 11. You texted
It kind of depends on the day. Sometimes I'm up at 3 a.m. because Lucas is hungry or something. But,
Damn, bro.
but Nathan, what are we going to read next week? What are we going to read next week?
We got one more horror book,
Yes,
I
sir.
believe.
Last Friday of October.
Halloween.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna read Jughead: The Hunger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who Jughead is?
Crazy. Yeah, is that from
From Riverdale.
Yeah. Archie and
From
stuff.
Archie, yeah.
Yeah.
She knows ball.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Next next comic we're reading though
Yeah.
Friday.
in a couple months.
A couple months we'll read some Friday for a Christmas book.
So
Yeah.
I give you my physical copy because it's not on Comixology. It's on like a website called Panel Syndicate.
Oh yeah. That's his forum like site, isn't it?
I don't know. There's other comics on there, but that is where he like it because it was like a web comic at first,
Yeah.
and so that's where he like published it.
Got it.
So for you, it's just the first 3 chapters
Okay.
is that book, and yeah,
Cool.
Sounds
Sounds good.
Yay.
Sounds
Thanks
good.
for coming on, Serena.
Thanks for letting me come on.
No
I feel like I
problem.
forced myself into these.
You're like,
No.
when am I coming on again?
we always gotta have you on the horror stuff and the Christmas stuff. It,
Yes.
it would feel
Wrong.
pretty weird if we didn't have like
Good.
why
I'd be like,
That was my intent.
Why did we not make it? Why is Rena not here? Kind of thing.
yeah.
You don't feel the vibes.
I don't care what Daniel thinks.
Yeah. And I would never think that, so it's perfect. So thanks for listening.
Yay.
Thanks for watching, everybody. You got a link tree in the bio. You can like, comment, subscribe. Email in
What's
horror recommendations.
What's our next Junji Ito read?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's not a lot of like just one story Junito stuff,
Yeah.
unless it's like super long, but a lot of them are the anthologies. There's a couple that I considered, but yeah, let us know at tradewaiterspod@gmail.com.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.